even further beyond!
Yes, sir. This video shouldn't be too long. My name is Zakashi, guys, and in this video here, I'm gonna be giving you my suggestions for Ultra Super VEGITO. I'm gonna make it decently long, not long, but like I'm gonna explain why I use certain equipment. So I'm not just gonna give it to you and then make you invest all your resources into something and you don't even know why it's good. I feel like it's the learning so that you can then invest into equipment for other things based on your own knowledge, rather than me just giving you something and then you relying on it every single time. It's more so that you don't have to keep relying on things. It's more so you can learn, you know. But I could make the video probably 5 seconds, give you it, spoon feed you it, and you not know why. It's more so that you can learn for future reference and then make investments based on yourself rather than just relying on content. That might be counterproductive for me, but it's more so about helping you. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button on this grind to 30,000 subscribers. All my social media links on the bottom of the screen. This is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. But I do also want to say, let me know if you want me to do more of these. I never really do these. I don't think I've ever done this for a specific character because I feel like things can change in the near future. But I feel like for this character here, because he's my boy, I gotta give him some shine time. So we're gonna do that for him. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it, man. Alright, so boom, I'm gonna go into my setup with this fusion team here. I've got like 2 team setups and I'm gonna give you some other options. The main 3 I always run for pretty much most of my fusion warriors. I've got this equip here. Now this equip is very valuable. I feel like if you run fusion warriors on any type of setup, this wouldn't work if you're running him outside of fusion warriors, so just bear that in mind. But it gives you raw strike attack. Now this is very useful because it's per fusion warrior, and if I'm using 3 fusion warriors, that means I'm getting 15%. Raw is very different than raw / pure, same thing, however you want to reference it. It's very different from base. It's essentially a multiplier. That's how you want to think about it. Very good to have at least one of them. I would put it on USV, but I don't always run it like this. But the main 2 I would definitely say invest into are the Margin Blue Platinum Saga Platinum equip, simply because it gives you high strike attack up to 35% and you get the double defenses out of it on 1 slot, and key recovery is always solid. I've got 2 of these because I also need one for Super VEGITO over here. The purple one is very valuable in general. I should probably upgrade this one, but then of course I feel like you can't go without it. The new equip, which is the Fusion Warrior yellow equip here. I've got a decent slot, which I'm very grateful for. 10% health restoration, that's the max. The key recovery is a bit missing 0.25%, but I feel like the health restoration is way more valuable anyways. I'm trying to get this doubled up as well to 10%. Ultimate and special move damage is great. And then you got here double offense is 20%, which is very good. Even though you're gonna run fusion warriors, or most teams that you use him on, very strike orientated, I feel like just having some blast damage is very good. And I'm basically max slot here. I should probably max out the strike, but it'd kind of be a waste of resources, but I'll probably do that when the raid comes because I have lots of resources. Another equipment I recommend, which is probably the best equip in the game, and I'm dead serious about this because it gives you so much freedom, and the tag that it works on is so vague, which is Saiyans, by the way. So many characters can have it. So I definitely advise investing into this equip more than any other equip in the game for most of you guys that are watching this video as well. Righteous Saiyans, what's so good about it is that you can literally create your own equipment. It's like creating a custom character, man. Like, this is dope. Obviously you're going to want to go for the strike attack. For the second slot, you're also going to want to go for the strike attack, but the difference between the first and the second slot is that you max out 13% on the first slot, and the second slot is 20%. Amazing equipment, amazing. It's just amazing. So go for the double strike. It's not easy to get, but like I said, it's an investment. I don't want you to dump your resources into something, but you could also build it differently. Like, I don't advise building VEGITO defensively. I use them in my 24-hour stream, and I feel like if you build them defensively, it's counterproductive because Fusion Warriors, or any team you really use them on, pride themselves on actually doing offensive damage. So if you're actually going in to build defenses, the Z abilities don't also promote that as well. So you're basically just building something which is not your peak or your prime. It's better to just go for the strike attack full-heartedly all the way around. If you get some defenses in some equips, like I showed you, the Margin Blue Saga equip, you get the double defenses, then that's good. but I'm more so using that equip simply because I can get 35% strike attack on the last slot. But back to the Righteous Saiyans equip, the last slot is completely up to you. I'd say the best 2 slots to go for are ultimate damage and health restoration. I feel like the ultimate damage is a one-way ticket to one-shot any red unit, or any unit at that. The fact he goes type neutral is very unexpected when he can pop his green card, or if one person on his team is dead, he can pop his ultimate straight away and literally be type neutral and do so much damage. And I've literally one-shot so many reds and they were not expecting it. One-way ticket to one-shot in reds. The fact that he's yellow, it does not matter because he has type neutral in his tick. Not what type neutral in his kit, not one way, but 2 ways to get that. So it's very beautiful to go for the ultimate damage. The special move damage is pretty good, but I feel like that's not even the second best thing out of this slot. I feel like you'd either go for the ultimate damage or the health restoration. I wouldn't go for the health restoration, me personally, I wouldn't. The ultimate damage, I like attacking. If I just don't get hit, I don't have to worry about health anyways. That's my mentality towards PvP. But I'd go for that one. But outside of that, people might think that this equip is good, but there's no point of running it because the Buu Saga equipment does the same thing. 35% strike, and the other slots are better, in fact. And just one other equipment I might want to mention, this one here. It does go for special move, and it does give you base health and a lot of strike. Actually, 20% is good, but I don't feel like boosting his special move damage is the greatest thing, because if you go into his kit, you can see here he doesn't exactly get a special move percentage out of his blue card. So going to actually increase that, I don't feel like it's the most productive way to get damage out of it, and that's my explanation for that. Let me go to the recommends just so I can see what they've got for him, because I can't even imagine what they're pulling out. Yeah, this equipment here, let me even look at it. I don't even think it's better than any of the ones I showed you. You get defense out of it, definitely, but when Extreme and Tag Saiyan is a battle member, you're losing out on the last slot. Don't feel like that's more valuable. I already spoke about this equipment here. The Margin Buu Saga one's definitely better. This one here, just for comparison's sake, we gotta really scale what they got. This one here is actually really good. You can get special move damage out of it, but I feel like special move damage is not more worth it than anything else, simply in comparison to ultimate damage, simply because, like I said, he's not getting anything special move wise. It's not the best way to go about it. I do see the benefits in the strike attack, but you can get higher strike attack elsewhere. So I don't feel like that's a very optimal one here. Let's look at this one here. I actually have one of these. The slots are quite lower, and generally speaking, it's not better than any of the 3 I showed you. The Righteous Saiyan one, definitely already mentioned it. I've got a couple, and this is the last one here. Let's just look into it just for sake. In comparison, you go for special move as well. Again, don't think special move is the way to go. I wouldn't advise you doing that. I feel like these equips that I've actually shown you here, these 3 here, or you could opt in for these 3 here, definitely way more worth your actual investment. This one only if you're really investing into Fusion Warriors. If you're not going to specifically invest into Fusion Warriors, I'd definitely go for this route here with the Righteous Saiyans, even though the Righteous Saiyans one's difficult to get. These 2 equips, you can get a lot of value out of it. Strike attack's the main thing with any Fusion Warrior pretty much. But yeah, that should be everything for you guys to actually build USV with valuable equips. I feel like I took you guys on a mad roller coaster there, but there will be like explanations on the left, so you don't have to like the left is that way, which is my right, but whatever. So you don't have to actually watch the whole thing if you don't wish to, but I feel like the explanation is very valuable in general. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was useful. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button. We are on this grind to 30,000 subscribers. There's no teachers on my channel, so you do need a sub. Yes sir. I do stream every day, so tune into those whenever you can catch them. 9 PM every single day, around that time anyways. All my social media links are going to be on the bottom of the screen. There's the YouTube channel, but we've got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave this video like that. My name's Zakashi, guys. I will see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy! You're through!